It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Quicken Loans Arena, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Boston Celtics. Celtics and Cavaliers, and we're off and running. All right, Mr. New Jersey, Kyrie Irving, you remember him in high school when he wore green and white at St. Patrick's. He's back in those colors with the Celtics, but no question he left a lasting impact with that big shot and big performance in Cleveland.
I agree, Ed, and let me tell you why Kyrie Irving should always get a standing ovation whenever he walks into Quicken Loans Arena. Here's a list of his accomplishments wearing a Cavs jersey. He's a four-time NBA All-Star. He's an Olympic gold medalist, and by the way, he delivered the biggest shot in franchise history to give them their first NBA championship in the 2016 NBA Finals. Kyrie Irving, always striving for greatness, always should get a standing ovation.
Sexton to Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. Hood. Cavs with 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc for 3. That's good D. Shot no good. Celtics have it. Walker to Cantor. Gordon Hayward snatching it out of the air. Out of bounds the call. Off Gordon Hayward. Walker. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Colin Sexton. Hood. To Valanciunas. Shot from in close, no good. Into the front court, it's Walker. Leads a bucket. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Sexton to Rodney Hood. Fine to shoot. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Hayward. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Short jumper off the mark. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Hayward. To Valanciunas. Short jumper stays out.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to get...
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Watch cutter.
Short jumper off the mark. Short jumper misses.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
And the finish. Slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. Five to shoot for Cleveland. Shot clock violation. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Celtics way out in front.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Cavaliers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His team leads it by 10.
Screen on your right. On your right.
Nothing going here on that drive. Deep left corner to Kemba Walker.
I got him. Trap. Got him.
Trying to cash in. Rebound comes to Sexton. Hood to Valanciunas. Rocking the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
A lot of contact, no whistle. Hood to Colin Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. Hood has a chance. Tatum grabs the board. Cashes in for two.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Sexton. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
It's Boston with the rebound. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
New blood coming in for both sides. Gordon Hayward trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 82%. And he can't convert the free throw. Walker. Oh, he had it. Burke with it. The deficit now up to a dozen. To Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Short jumper won't go down. Walker with the basketball. Lead is 12. Here comes the screen. Tatum buries it.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Deep three at the buzzer. No time left on this quarter. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. The Cavaliers start with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Powell to Walker. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Powell, deep right corner, has a look. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Here comes the screen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Burke with it. Down a bundle. To Hayward. And a pass stolen by Boston.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And look out.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Cavs at the controls. To Hayward. Burke shot off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative, because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
Burke with it. His guys down big. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Burke with it. Looking to make something happen. To Hayward. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
It's good, and one.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
I got him. Here we go.
Coming through.
5 seconds to shoot. And finishes strong. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics were simply amazing in this contest. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. The Celtics can point to these guys for their scoring.